Bro, I used my linebacker to fucking sack you, and you threw it to the defensive back because you were about to get sacked. You shouldn't have thrown the ball. You should have just took the sack. You had 3 timeouts. You should have just took the sack. That's your own fault. Dude, I'm a beast with the Titans, though, bro. Don't play with me. This guy can only play with Tom Brady's 99 pass accuracy. God, you suck, bro. Oh my God. Dude, I ain't got time for another game. I gotta go to bed. Nah, I really ain't doing that. I don't. Oh my gosh, are you still picking the Steelers? Bro, you might as well go back. Yeah, no, you might as well go back to Brady, bro. Okay. You've won 2 games with Brady. Yeah, didn't, though. Bro, you are pure garbage. What? Come. Dude, okay. Bro, you were garbage without Brady, bro. Bro, but you fucking... God, you suck.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
If you lose again, bro, don't ever talk about you being good.
Underway in Buffalo. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Talk about me going to
and he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
At the 30-yard line.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Are you serious? I threw it to the running back in the middle of the field.
That
What do you mean?
catch good for only a couple.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And
well,
able to
you
get this
covered everything in the middle. Why would I not go to the outside?
14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tennessee.
Here's Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
What are you talking about?
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone.
Bro, why do you keep running it out, bro? You could be on the 25 if you would quit doing it. You're on the 17 because your ass won't fucking just take a knee or let the ball fly in the back of the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0. He's going to air one out. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yes, sir.
Throwing again. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
You lucky I was bad using that
well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. That's caught inside the 20.
What? Are you serious? I just fucking tackled you and he just goes by the side right in front of you.
Dawson Knox, 52 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You didn't do anything, bro. They just fucking gypped me out of the tackle.
Make the long throw, and it ends.
My guy's literally takes it right on the guy and it just fucking
The key
falls
to
in
everything
front
when
of
they're
him.
moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
I mean, I had to go down and score a
At their
touchdown.
own 25-yard line.
Say I didn't do nothing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see
Your
what you did on the
linebacker
last drive.
swatted it down.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
He got it.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
First down,
Thanks.
Titans.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Bro, just take a lead, bro. You ain't made it out to the 25. You're inside of the, this is the third game where you still yet to make it out to the 25, bro. Just take a lead or let it fall.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up second and
To throw again on second down. Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
Look at that
Stephon
one. Look at that
Diggs is
one to
intended
pick.
receiver. And it's third and short.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it
I
turned
bet
into
it
an
is.
ill-advised
Bro,
throw
you've
into
been
their
losing
zone.
all day
We know
long,
he
bro.
has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. He's going to wind up and air it out. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
used
And the return
that.
stops just a
No,
little
bro,
bit
because
shy of
they'll say
midfield
they let you
at the
drop because literally in the
48-yard
first
line.
game, I was the receiver, pressed triangle. My guy didn't do shit.
Pass right there on third
So,
down. I
yeah.
mean, you just need a yard or two
Yeah,
to keep
yeah,
the drive going.
yeah. And when I
Instead,
said
he's
my
trying
guy
to hit
did
a
that in the
home run.
first game, you said,
gotta
yeah, whatever, you
really
suck.
like your chances
So, yeah,
if
whatever,
you're
you
gonna take a
suck.
shot like that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got
No, bro.
In a double
Why did he
coverage,
throw
and
it
it's
to him?
intercepted.
That's not who I threw it
Picked
to.
off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy
Bro, I
of
literally
midfield
fucking threw it to the receiver
45-yard
behind him, and he
line.
throws it to the one in front of
I
him.
think that interception happened for 2
Like, he
reasons.
just got so
Quarterback
fucking
gets
lucky.
outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver
Look at the
doesn't
number
make sure
10
he's
guy, way
absolutely
back
in
there.
an
He
open
threw it to
spot.
the
So
11.
there's a guy lurking, took the
That's
ball from
Yeah,
him.
not
so
even
don't
who
wait
I
your
threw it
odds, right,
to.
as a receiver if you're not
You
wide
didn't do
open.
shit,
Gotta
bro,
know
because
that
that ain't
you're
even who I
open,
threw it
otherwise,
to.
just don't do it.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Bro, what?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Bro, this guy just threw the ball through his own teammates and me. There was literally 4 guys who threw it through all through of.
We talk about
Like,
mobility in
what?
quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Allen off the play fake. Out to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone.
You know what's crazy is you talk about, I'm calling different plays every time, but yet you just did the same route 3 times in a row. Yes, you did. Bro, you threw it to that same spot on the field 3 times in a row. What are you talking about?
Down the middle, and we are tied at 14.
Yes, it is. All right, so you just said you did the same route. Okay, so you just did the same route. So it's like, look up.
Sends this one away.
Just did the same fucking route.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. Fourth quarter. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah, you just did the same route.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
Caught you while you're switching plays.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And
pass interference? That had to be pass interference on somebody.
That one, it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
My God, whoa, why did he throw the ball?
Get him as he goes down. Mac Milano came in there hard on the blitz and
bullshit, bro. You fucking got your hand motion all the way forward and it just pucks it.
Tied after one.
End of the first quarter with the score tied 14-14.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He'll look downfield for Humphreys.
Bro, see what I'm talking about there? I just pressed X and my guy didn't do shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
That's a possession catch, and my guy just sat there and didn't do a damn thing.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, you ain't the only one that fucking does that to. See that? He just kept on. He kept his back turned and everything. And that's where the circle was where I'm standing. You weren't even in the circle.
To the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball
right
now.
What the fuck?
Because
why is he doing that?
My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have
this the first time you were in that formation and did something besides the outside.
Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. He hits Beasley right side. Or they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And this will be incomplete.
There ain't no fucking way.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board.
Nobody wanted to block the fucking defensive lineman.
Battle and made a key play.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Literally just let a defensive lineman just run right through.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice game.
Oh, here we go. I don't even say anything because I've not ran with I haven't ran with a quarterback until just now out of 3 games.
To throw is Tannehill. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up.
I went deep in my playbook to find that play, so don't say same shit.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
A A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 39, Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down.
Is that the same shit, too?
Into enemy territory.
Oh, my God.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Bro, you can't break a one tackle.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard.
2nd and 11 at the Bills' 49-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown. 49 yards. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Wow, snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
That was a nice cut.
Coach is insane when they're thinking about
play that was,
hey,
but
we got a shot at
he just did that route to
already
perfection.
in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Allen now
Wow,
on first down. Forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Finding Knox there, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Allen going to get this one to Singletary. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Singletary. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
What's crazy is
John Brown.
I've tried to make a pass like that before, and the pass got swatted down and just landed in front of him.
These two teams
But
in this
yet your
first half,
guy
it's been fun.
miraculously
What's not fun for the defensive coordinators,
makes
but
it to him.
offensive
Like
coordinators are
they didn't even
enjoying
throw
it.
the ball. Like it was just like
being able to
it was a
put
fucking
scores
duck.
together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, it's Tannehill.
Whoa.
And incomplete.
What the fuck? That's pass interference, bro.
Almost picked. Instead,
Bro,
second
you
down.
fucking just got lucky with that shit. Boy, that was straight pass interference. Fucking way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Yeah, thanks for calling the timeout
they'll
for me.
take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
3rd and 15.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. From the 50, it's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Towards the end zone for Brown. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right,
What'd
Coach,
you say?
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
The fucking end of the
number
quarter.
3.
That pick doesn't.
And
That pick
ready
don't
to
even
get the
matter,
party
bro.
started
That
for
is the end of the
second half.
quarter.
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. They will find Davis. That's complete. He'll be dropped after a game.
Well, he
of
didn't
about
intercept it
6
because the
across
guy cut to
30
the outside, and I
31.
threw it to the outside.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
31-yard line.
Now it's Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
He's across.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's going to keep it here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That is the second time I've ran with him in 3 games. What do you mean? Look at what I do.
I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained
just
to
getting
really work
scorched. That's all it
downfield.
is.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set them up 1st and goal. Henry. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Down at the 2-yard
Two straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
They'll run for it with Henry.
Oh, no, wait!
And he gets in.
Damn, I was about to say.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans are going to take the lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He
true.
scores
Filet,
3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take, it's starting to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. Man open left side is
He should not have
Brown.
caught that.
And he'll go down, but now
Literally,
they're
it
getting
double
this
covered.
inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Bills first down.
On play action, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
That's not a first down.
Give him 10 yards on
Sorry,
the
'cause that ball
pickup,
wasn't
and it'll
even-
be 2nd and very short.
The ball was across the line.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard
That's your
line.
second
4
rush,
yards
dude.
the pickup, first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second
about
half is better
leading
for
the
him than the
same
first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
Yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Derrick Henry.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the
That's all you.
backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Tannehill. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Here's Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
To A.J. Brown.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill.
But you better off with the Steelers when it comes to defense.
Extra point.
Well, that's a heck of a response.
I said you were better off with the Steelers when it comes to defense.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was
So
a
how do you do that?
statement.
How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you wave?
The Bills take over first and 10. At
How did
their
you do
own
that?
25-yard line.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He's going to go deep for Beasley. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That's good.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. Back now in Buffalo.
Bills.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The Bills have the football, but they trail here. Throw is complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Bills first down.
And again, it's Allen.
Well, he failed.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Intercepted.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Derrick Henry all alone. He's
Dude,
at the
I'm
40,
running all over you
20.
this game. You left! You left! Oh my god! Oh my god, he got mad and left.